The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside. Stay
After they
connected,
dominated the soda
stay
wars,
safe.
bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink. After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Ahoy, can I get your order? Dolly Dolly?
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
I'm a dreamer. I'm not. That's the last thing I want to be.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
Citizens, all my person.
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OC.
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Today's special is deep-fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get you a baker's dozen?
What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc today.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Juicy double cow burger, crispy squid cheeks.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. charge through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink.
The following is a security announcement. All
Continue to your destination. Do not procrastinate. Do not congregate.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
What can I get? Next in line, please.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid...
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Citizens, all I personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Life's getting to you. No mundane.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
The following is a security announcement.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
To use deadly force.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I feel like I belong yet? I'm still looking.
Don't expect to wake up one day and suddenly feel like you belong. You have to give it time and attention. It can be hard work. And the truth is, you may not be where you belong yet, neither in body nor spirit. But I believe you will find it, and yourself, eventually. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
I don't want... Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't... You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
The so-called wireless power grid. I'm sure she's busy, and I need to get going. What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system. I have my theories, but that's for another time. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign. I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Do you ever feel like you're a bit player in a bigger story? I feel like that. I knew you wouldn't buy anything. You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have
And get my
anything to
hand
contribute.
chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Stay in touch through your Watty Dream machines.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
Ni hao. You'll be back.
Live. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't have time to listen to this ad. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
What do you want?
It's cool to the touch. This one's cold. There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. And then again, she is a really famous artist.
Do not resist. Do not question. The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
It brightens up the place. This place does need enbrightening. those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point, not unless I really, really want to get caught. There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point, not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. Then again, she is a really famous artist. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying.
Following is a security announcement. All eye
Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point, not unless I really, really want to get caught.
The following is a security announcement. All
Every day, more armoured vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside.
Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades. There's steam coming out of it. Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, bollocked.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
Down with the sin dictate!
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists.
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff. The Collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. For those who lost, for those who were lost, for those who suffered and those who perished, you will never be forgotten.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for
It's a
more
memorial to
information.
The Collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. Citizens, all my personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Building the new Europe? Because that went well.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly...
Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Look over here! 再见!
Panel closed. Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
Feel free to move on. There are better tables, you're making a smart decision.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address? What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Yeah, screw the career, the campaign and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. Pandemonium, the domain of demons. Also mirror and wit. That must be Wit, Mira's partner. He programmed Kidbot's personality, so that immediately makes him 1,000,000 times more likable than Mira.
No returns, Kutria. All sales are final.
That's not why I'm here.
Then what do you want?
You said you're the only one who can decrypt the data.
The firmware upgrades and Sniffer were freebies, Betel. But this, I'll charge for.
How much?
Oh, I'm not looking for yuan, Betel. I'm looking for a helping hand.
To do what?
Haven't made up my mind yet. When I do, I'll give you a ring.
No thanks. I'll ask someone else instead.
Here's the thing, Betel. You're running illegal firmware. One anonymous tip and the syndicate will be drilling a hole in that pretty little head of yours. The choice is yours. I can decrypt the data for you, or you can walk out of here. Whatever you do, you'll still be hearing from me. One of these days.
You bitch!
You got that right. Come over here. Let's take a look at what you found. Smart girl.
Just shut up and get on with it.
That's the spirit, Kutria. Now stand still, this won't hurt a bit. There, done.
That's it?
Told you it wouldn't hurt. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Betel. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell Dream Machines and operate Dream Emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Betel. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Watiko. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Watticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. You're not going to go selling it to the highest bidder, are you?
You obviously don't know me. I respect data. This is all yours. Do with it as you please. But, if I may offer a suggestion, that data belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits absolutely no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. And let the rest take care of itself.
I don't know.
Whatever you do, Betel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. I'll make damn sure it's not mine. I've uploaded the data to your iris, locked to your voice print. It's your problem now, Kotria. Time to leave. And please don't come back. Ever.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Are you really going to wear that? Dress for success or failure? Franklin Free's business casual for the self-respecting modern woman. Fee says you cover it when you don't.